Well, good morning and welcome. Welcome to another edition of That's Railroading. We bring the railroad to you. We do love doing it. Really appreciate you guys showing up, and hope you enjoyed today's show. Tell you what's going on here. We're here at our milepost 8 siding, and last week, I tamped through here, and I threw this turnout, and used up a good bit of rock. So yesterday we dumped rock in here, and we had to shovel a good bit of we had to shovel everything because you can't get a regulator in here. So I'm going to tamp it again today. I got rock to work with. All right, but I got a problem, and I'll show you that. Now last week I made a video on why tamping track is critical, and that's when we did this. So there's a link in this video's description to go watch that one if you haven't done it. Today I'm going to just hard tamp this. Last week I put a lift on it, picked it up. So I used up a good bit of rock, put a good bit of, I needed that. And you'll see the difference between the frog before and after in that video. But today I'm just going to hard tamp it. What that means is I'm not going to put a lift on the track. I'm just going to squeeze, because I've already got the lift where I want it. This is where I want it. I don't want to raise this any higher because I got a problem down here. So I'm just going to squeeze the rock under the ties. If you can see right there, and get my finger right in here, we come off of that and the track dips down. Okay, so I don't want to raise this up any higher than it already is. What I'm going to have to do at some point in the future is start my lift up right in here and raise that up so it's more of an even transition into the frog. I think you can see how that track dips off of there, but it's not anything critical that has to be done today. I'll do that when I have time. I may have time today. I don't know. They're running trains pretty good, so we'll see. But anyway, we're just going to hard tamp this. All right. So again, thanks for tuning in, and we're going to give you a ride on the ballast car down track in this video and do some hard tamping here. All right. Very good. I love this job. But want to tell you something. A lot of people have written in and made comments on, how happy I am and joyful and positive and everything, and that's I appreciate that. Well, that kind of stuff just doesn't happen. Let me tell you how I start my day. And I don't want to get religion involved. I don't like to get religion or politics in my videos. But every day when I go to work in the morning, I go the back way, past here. It's not much traffic on the roads, and I kind of like to lollygag around a little bit when I drive. I don't drive fast. I don't drive my vehicles fast. I don't drive company vehicles fast. But anyway, I could get to work in about 15 minutes if I took the other way and drove faster. But it takes me about 25 minutes to get to work, which is fine. I'm always here on time. But what I do on my way to work, and I say a prayer of thanksgiving. I thank the good Lord for everything I have. I thank the good Lord for my health, for this job. I'm very appreciative of everything that I do have, and so I say a prayer of thanksgiving. And I also pray for the safety of all our workers here at the mine and the harbor and the prep plant, and pray for the prosperity of this company. When this company prospers, everybody that works here prospers, and all their families prosper. And you know, this is a good place to work, and we don't want to see anything bad happen to it, because, you know, we want the company to make lots of money. And, you know, so I pray for the prosperity of this entire company. And I think that sets a pretty good tone for the rest of the day. And I just wanted to kind of wonder that we have a pretty good safety record at the harbor. I just kind of wonder what would happen if everybody that came to work prayed for the safety of the workers around them and themselves, and the prosperity of this company. I think it's I think it's pretty good practice. It works for me anyway. I don't want to preach to you guys, but it works for me, and that's how I start my day out. Okay, this is one thing I've learned in life. You know, I'm 70 years old. I'm very thankful that I can be out here and put in a full day's work at my age and be so healthy that I am, and that I can do it. It's one thing I've learned in life. The energy that you put off is the energy that you get back. Anyway, okay. Hope you enjoyed today's show. All right, here we go. We got our 3098 locomotive, our SD 40-2, pushing us. We're leaving milepost 8. I dumped rock in the turnout up there, and we got a couple mud spots down here at milepost 9. We're going to stockpile some rock. I got a grapple truck coming this week to dig out the mud. So we got to stockpile some rock down there for him to have new rock to put back in. Bridge 6. That's Whiteley Creek. I don't very often get an extra train operator out. But this is an extra day for the train operator, and get some rock hauled today. Good. And so we'll dig this out here this week, these couple places, these mud spots, and I'll also get the turnout tamped again. I've tamped it once already. I need a rock in there. We'll get it tamped up again. Going about 20 mile an hour, I suppose. Maybe a little slower. I'm held on tight. Track's a pain in the neck to maintain. But it sure does sound good, the car going over it. stopping real soon here. There's one of the mud holes we're going to dig out. And okay, I got to dump rock. All right, I got those 3 spots dumped up there, stockpiled on either side of the mud hole, and going down here, dump down here on curve 36 a little bit. Then we'll go get more rock. I cribbed all this out about 3 or 4 years ago. It was a mess. The low rail wooden hole cribbed this whole thing out up to the bridge. It really needed it bad. And it tracks pretty nice, holding pretty nice right now. Has been. Bridge 7. I cribbed a bunch of this out too. At that time. Don't do much cribbing anymore. I don't know why, but it sure makes a difference in the track when you do. Get rid of all that junk, put good rock in, the track surface will hold then. And this little section here for about 5 rail lengths past the crossing, I cribbed it all out. It was all over the place, and it's held up fantastic. That's the secret to having good track, keeping good track surface. You got to get rid of the garbage that the ties are laying on. Get a good rock in there so the water will drain away. Anyway, what do I know? All right, we're going to dump right down here. Okay. Okay, there's our first mud hole. See what I got dumped there. Left the mud hole open so we can pull that out. We got rock there to work with this week. There's the second mud hole. Got rock dumped there. There's the third one. Had a joint bar crack there a couple weeks ago in that one. It got fixed, but all right. Okay, we're gonna go up to curve 7 and dump some more rock up there. I gotta get this rock car filled up first. We'll be back with more. Okay, here we go. I had this workhead stuck out. Now I'm going to pull it in. I use this switch here. Pull it in a little bit and take that one out on the outside out a little bit, which we did. Try to get as much rock under these timbers as we can. And you see I got my curved closure rail going into the siding right there, so I got to be careful. Coming up on the frog here in just a little bit. Okay, take that in just a little bit. All right, this is called a production switch tamper. Again, we're hard tamping, just squeezing the rock under the ties. And after I go out the main line here, which is called the parent rail, then I'll get in the switch, through the switch, and do the diverging track into the siding next. All right. So we got to be very careful, pay attention here. We don't want to hit one of these work heads on the rail. Okay, we'll pull this in a little, that out a little bit, this one in a little bit. Got that one in a little bit. There we go. All right. Wonderful. We're getting things, making things happen here. Okay.